Hello, and welcome to the Descripted podcast. I'm your host, Victoria Prather. Today, we're opening the inbox, and let me tell you, it's kind of heavy. The common thread is really one word. Why? Why is this so hard right now? It shouldn't be this hard. Let's look at the first email from Sarah in Chicago. Hi, Victoria. I have 15 years of experience in project management. I've led teams. I've hit every KPI. This month alone, I've applied to 40 positions. 38 of them sent an automated rejection within days, if not minutes. The other 2 completely ghosted. Why am I suddenly invisible? First of all, let me just say you aren't invisible. You're just being filtered. So these applicant tracking systems like Workday, iCIMS, Greenhouse, there's a whole host of them. They are hyper aggressive, to be honest. There are some applications that for me personally, I just don't even try. I hate to say that, but it's true. If it's iCIMS, the possibility that I'll ever get to a human is so small that I just don't bother. It's because they are filtering out anybody who doesn't fit this really super narrow, data-driven ideal profile. So it just does these automatic rejections. And it's really sad because that's just the way it is. It used to just be some keywords needed to show up, but now it's just extra. The way they've set up these algorithms and what they're looking for in candidates. And with AI being ubiquitous, there's no getting around it. There just isn't, which is why I go back to find the human connection that can maybe get your resume seen. And maybe you know somebody at the company, or perhaps you connected with them on LinkedIn. Former coworkers, former supervisors, and bosses who might know somebody who knows somebody who can get you the introduction. Kind of the way we got to do it now. So according to a couple of online resources, LinkedIn is currently processing an average of 11,000 job applications per minute globally. Think about that. They can't all be, this is just crazy. And on average, it's showing that there are close to 250 to 300 applications per post. With an average of 242 applicants, the mathematical chance of landing a single role via a cold application, meaning you don't know anybody there, you just applied through LinkedIn, it dropped to roughly 0.4%. That's insane. And that's on the lower end, right? That's wow. So, and wow, okay, if it didn't get worse, it says some remote roles are seeing upwards of 1,200 applications, causing recruiters to pull listings within days or even hours because they cannot process the volume. I want you all to know that I'm seeing these numbers as I'm researching it for you live as I'm recording this. Here's why I want you to network. Your interview odds, 1 in 50 applicants on a cold application where you know nobody. 1 in 50 might get that interview. You might be lucky. Great. But if you knew somebody on the inside, 1 in 3 applications get an interview. That's just by knowing somebody. Yeah, amazing. So LinkedIn Economic Impact Report, March 2026, confirmed that the application volume on the platform surged to over 14,200 submissions per minute in Q1 of this year. That's a 58% increase from 2024. Again, I'm not mathing, but it says this equates to roughly 20.4 million applications daily. It's not you, it's 2026. It's how things are rolling. I wish I had better news, but understand, I'm not here complaining about a tough market. I'm just pointing out that this is what is different in 2026. That LinkedIn Easy Apply has just been broken by the AI bots, making that referral and networking way of trying to get your foot in the door really the only statistically viable path. Whew, I know, those statistics, it's a lot. I agree. So what I want you to do is, in the meantime, start focusing on those side door entrances. Let's talk to the human connection part of it. Let's talk to people who can get you the referral. Next episode, we're going to talk about the interview minefield. Ooh. We'll cover what to do and what not to do. In the meantime, please stay descripted. I'm Victoria Prather, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.